Maryland sports fans, there's only one sports book in the great state of Maryland with over 50 years experience booking bets and supporting customers. Betfred Sportsbook at Longshots is now open and is the only sportsbook in Frederick offering cash betting on football, basketball, world soccer, and more. Visit the Betfred Sportsbook at I-270 and MD-85 in Frederick, right next to Longshots off-track betting. Go to betfredsports.com for more information and your chance to win exclusive merchandise. Must be 21 or older. Play responsibly. For help, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I just interviewed a band called Weapons of Anew, and I'm going to play their video, and I could not play my intro song for some reason when I recorded it. For whatever reason, it wasn't working. Rebooted my computer, thought it was StreamYard. Guess it was my computer, but I got it fixed. Okay, so I'm going to play the video right now. Check out this interview. These guys are awesome. And here is the intro that I finally get to play.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. Today, we are going to talk with and have a fun conversation with Weapons of Anew.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
You know what? Dude, I can't even play my intro song because StreamYard is fucked up right now. So we're going to skip the intro song.
Just sing it. Just sing the intro song. It's fun.
Sing the song.
Yeah, sing it, dude. Yeah.
Well, I don't. You don't want me to sing
Come on, man.
Why not? No, you got it.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but they have been fucking up all day today. So we're just going to skip all that. But I'm going to remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, and hear us on all audio podcasting platforms, wherever you get your podcast. Okay, with no intro song, we're hanging out with three other dudes from Weapons of Anew. We got Reno, Freddie, and KJ. And the band is from Florida. How are you guys doing?
Good, dude. How are you?
I'm doing I'm a little frustrated right now with StreamYard, but that's okay. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. So you guys now, you work with Mark, and Mark had shown you guys music, and I was like, yeah, that's a band I would like to have on my show. And here you guys are, and you guys have made some band changes recently, but now you're back 100% and ready to go on tour. Is that correct?
Yeah, man. New record's all done. New singer, new drummer.
New singer and a new drummer.
And a new drummer, yeah, man. We came down to Florida. Me and Reno had kind of figured, like, fuck it, man. If we're gonna make some changes, like, let's just pull the Band-Aid off all at one time and fix all the problems and just get it right, dude. So we found, dude, it's crazy down here, man. The wealth of fucking talent is unbelievable. So we went through some of the best people that we could find in Tampa, and we picked these two new people. They're fucking next level, man. It's good. Was
it hard to find a singer that actually fit the style of music that you wanted to do, and that was dedicated also to being in a band?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's always hard to find the right guys. I mean, we went through several dudes to get this guy. So, it was worth it in the long run. Richie's younger, good-looking kid. He's got a fucking phenomenal voice. I mean, the thing for us, why the changes were coming, it was just, it was kind of...
So when he hits 40, you're going to kick him out?
Yeah,
for someone kind of looking younger.
It could be sooner. It could be sooner.
I saw on I think it was on your website, that you consider yourself, because a lot of people say rock is kind of dying, and you consider yourself a different kind of band. And I don't know exactly what you meant by that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't.
Dude, we're five fucking idiots that just like to have fun and play music, man. It's definitely got a rock vibe to it. I mean, we're definitely a rock band or an active rock band or modern rock band or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Rock band, yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're weapons, dude. I mean, that's what we are. It's like we really don't get into all the stereotypes and shit, dude. Bro, me and Kevin and Reno, we're in the car. We listen to old 90s, fucking Snoop Dogg.
I do too. I listen to everything. I just read something about maybe like not different style, but maybe more of a meaning behind your guys' music. Now, do you let the singer write the songs? Because I also thought I read that Freddie, that you are you like kind of one of the main guys that kind of did you start the band? Are you like the one that started if there's an LLC or a corporation for it, would that be you?
That was me and Reno.
Okay, you and Reno. And how long ago did you guys do that?
what, 2015, 2016?
2015. Yeah, we started.
Too fucking long.
It's been a minute now.
I quit.
7 years.
When?
Is
it official? Are we quitting on the interview? All right, dude. This is a great interview, but we quit, so we're done. We're done with your
The
fucking
band's
show.
over.
Sorry.
Hey, we can make this a reunion show at the same time.
Oh fuck, that's smart. Kevin, we're back.
Hey, the band's back together. You guys, let's get into some singles, I guess, or EPs that you dropped before you with the old singer, and now you have the new one. And do you guys haven't released anything yet with the new singer? Because what I have that we're gonna play is the old one.
Yep.
And are you gonna drop the single before you guys go on tour?
Yeah. Yep, 100%. That's honestly what we've been holding for. The record's been done for a minute now.
Okay.
And just all the COVID bullshit and just, half the venues being closed down and all that, we were like, well, fuck it. We waited this long. Let's just sit and wait so actually we can go back on the road. The last single we did, Sick Boy, we hit 18 on Billboard on the main rock charts.
Wow.
And, dude, we couldn't tour behind it. So we were like, fuck, man, we're not doing that shit again. So we said, well, fuck it. Let's do it the other way now. Let's wait for a cool tour to come up, and then we'll drop a new single a couple weeks before and really start servicing it so we can go out. So I think there's going to be actually 6 singles on the new record.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
So you guys
made the Billboard a success too. Thank you, all you guys.
Okay.
So, are you worried at all that you're following with the new singer? No one's going to know the songs. Are you guys playing some of your old songs still that maybe fans know, and that the singer just has to just sing and play those ones?
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, he's doing it. The cool thing is nobody knew who we were before. So now if nobody knows who we are this time, like, it's fine. I'm totally used to it. Like, oh, you guys are awesome. Who are you? I don't know, dude.
We're the Jackers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm here to fix the fucking toilet. Like, what do you? But they gave me a bass to play on stage.
Dude, a lot of people since COVID started. Let's get into Florida real quick, okay? Because a lot of people are saying that Florida never closed down and things have always been going on there. And I don't know that I've had another band on from Florida on the show. Maybe I have. I don't remember if I have or haven't. But were you guys able to play shows still? Like,
yeah, dude. Yeah,
a couple here and there.
Yeah, we just started building, our fan base up in Tampa. We just moved down here. January was a year we've been down here. So we're from New York originally.
Why'd you guys move to Florida?
It's warm.
Because it's warm and you can play concerts? Why the fuck do you think we moved to Florida?
Yeah, bro, it's like fucking paradise. It's crazy to me. Like, my friends from up north will be like, man, COVID this and that. And I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, I don't even know what the fuck.
We don't have that.
Like, we don't have that.
We don't have that here, dude.
The governor of Florida said nope.
Yeah.
And it disappeared from the whole state.
Yeah, it's gone.
Crazy. And I swear to God, man, I think just because Florida is so nice all the time, I don't think people watch TV here. Like, people don't give a fuck. They just go out and kind of hang out and live life and enjoy themselves, dude. Like, the bars are packed all the time. The restaurants are packed. Dude, you go to a restaurant, you're waiting a fucking hour to get a table. People people live down here, dude. It's, people.
Oklahoma's very similar. I mean, I think like my gym was shut down for like a month and then they were like, screw it. And I've been going, I don't work out a lot, but I like to get my steps in every now and again,
you look good, bro. I could tell you got the gains going. I could tell. Your neck is swole. So it's good.
So
keep at
it. Isn't it?
Yeah. Powerful. Dude. Totally.
Joke's on you because I always skip neck day.
Oh, you can't skip neck day, dude.
I know. I should never skip neck day. Did the whole band move to the whole band's from New York? The whole band moved to Florida?
So that was kind of what started the whole kind of let's pull the Band-Aid off thing. So me and Reno had enough of New York. Ray, our old singer, was from Florida, but the other coast. He was down on the East Coast. So the biggest problem, kind of what we always went through for the years, it was always like a pull. You always had to constantly fucking pull people to do what the fuck needed to be done.
Right.
And me and Reno just got tired of it, man. We were just like, you know what, enough is enough. So when we came down here, we kind of moved closer so we could work more with Ray, and it was just like that same old pull bullshit. Our old drummer, he was from Pennsylvania, and it was kind of the same thing, man. Every time we had to give rehearsal or shows together, it was just a constant fight, and it was like, well, fuck you guys, man. Like, we're just going to go find new people that actually want to do this shit.
Is KJ from Florida?
No, he's from his father originally, but he relocated to
Yeah.
No, he's from LA.
Okay, and then did you was he with the band before you guys moved, or?
Oh yeah. Kevin joined the band right as we were dropping the single for Sick Boy. So Unfortunately,
Okay.
it wasn't in the video. But
Unless you buy special 3D glasses.
yeah, then you can see him. Shot the video in black and white. Kevin's the hidden part in the back.
Yeah.
In the background.
Yeah, he's been with us. Fuck, man, it's 2 years now, right?
2 years,
Yeah, it's like 2 years now.
Dude, that's
Cool, man.
crazy.
Where's the show? So it's probably gonna start off in Florida, and we're trying to promote it. We're trying to promote your tour on this episode. So can you give me a list? I don't know if you know off the top of your head, kind of where you're gonna stop by.
Yeah, I know we're going to Oklahoma in July. That's what I
In
know.
July, yeah. That's
all you
where
know.
we're
You're
going.
probably gonna start in Florida. Let's see. You're probably gonna start in Florida.
Yep.
I don't know what the way is to Oklahoma between here and Florida, but maybe Alabama
Long.
or something.
Yeah, I would think, man. You know, probably like
Yeah.
right then up and in. I'd probably hit Texas on the way back through. And then I can guarantee this, it will end someplace in Florida. At the end of the tour, I will be back here.
Yeah, you're probably gonna start in Florida and in Florida, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Sick Boy is, I heard the song. I actually heard it probably a month or so ago. It was the first time I heard it. It's been out for about a year. You got a new singer now, but we're going to play just so the fans can still get it that maybe haven't heard of you and you're going to stop by their cities. Maybe they watch the show. At least get a gist for the feel of your guys' style of music.
Yep.
And has the style of music changed from having the new lead singer? Like, is it still very similar to the old lead singer?
No, I mean, Rich is kind of a different animal. He can scream, he can sing. He's, it's just a different thing. It's probably a little more refined, a little more mature sounding now. I'd love to take credit for writing the song Sick Boy, but I didn't. That was the Chainsmokers song that I redid the music for and kind of just made it a little bit heavier, made it more our style. So I guess it's kind of more similar to the new record.
Okay, cool. All right, well, let's check it out. We're going to play it right now.
Right on.
Here we go with Weapons of Anew, Sick Boy.
From the east side of America, where we choose pride over character. We can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust. We can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is. And don't believe the narcissism when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy. Easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, where we're united under our indifference. And I'm from the east side of America, we desensitized by hysteria. We can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust. We can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is. I am the sick boy. I am the sick boy. They say that I am the sick boy, and they call me the sick boy. And don't believe the narcissism when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy. Easy to say when you don't take a risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, where we're united under our indifference. Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? I'm from the east side of America. I am the sick boy. I live on the west side of America. I am the sick boy. I'm from the east side of America. They say that I am the sick boy. I live on the west side of America. From the east side of America, where we choose pride over character. We can pick sides. This is us. This is us. This is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust. We can pick sides. This is us. This is us. This is.
Dude, that song is so sick.
Well, thank you, Hobie.
Are you guys still going to continue to play that song?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, was that the one that hit like the top Billboard, one of the Billboard?
That's the one.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome, dude. Like just the whole rhythm and flow and feel of the way that song is written, dude. I love it.
Thank you, bro.
How do you guys structure your songs? So is it mostly Freddie and Reno, you guys come together and decide kind of what's going on with the music, and does KJ have input? Does the singer also have his own input, or is it kind of like we're structuring it and here's what we're going to do, follow our lead?
When we wrote the record was already written. So we got off tour with Scott Stapp, and I kind of locked myself in the studio for 3 months and wrote the whole record. So on the newer stuff, yeah, everybody's kind of got input out. You know, one of us will come in with an idea or something like that. But on the new record, it was all written before everybody kind of came in.
Okay, yeah. So when you say that, you write the guitar, the bass, the vocals. I mean, I can't imagine you writing the drums for it at the same time.
Sometimes, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power of Pro Tools.
Yeah, it's a good one. That robot drummer, he kicks ass.
Sit there and you program and you drop it in. And the producer I worked with, Mike Ferretti, he was ingenious at that shit. You know, so we'd sit down, I'd start with a guitar riff, and we would kind of just, you know, start building parts and building pieces. You know, sometimes it starts with a vocal melody or an idea or just, you know, any of that stuff. So it's really never like a formulated thing. You know, sometimes like the title track off the new record, Art of War, I wrote on an acoustic guitar while we were on tour, like a year and a half ago. And it was just a melody that stuck with me, and I just kind of kept building on it. Angel, which is going to be the first or second single off the new record, those, you know, were just kind of heavy guitar riffs. I just built around it.
Was there any thought at all of changing out the singer and drummer and like maybe starting a whole new band name, or did you always know you're going to keep Weapons of Anew? You know, because that's two big change. I mean, it's two major changes.
Yeah.
In a band, you know, which can completely change it. So was that ever a thought in your guys' mind?
Yeah, we had thought about it a little bit. An ex-manager kind of talked me out of it. You know, it kind of came down to me and Reno walking away from our baby or doing what needed to be done. Right. So either we're going to start over and kind of lose everything that we had built over the past 5 years, or like, fuck that, man. This is our thing. You know, it's why should we give up on it? You know, why should we just walk away from it? So we were just like, fuck it, man. This is how it has to happen. You know, it wasn't an easy decision. I mean, me and Reno lost sleep over it. You know, we were super close with our old singer, you know, so unfortunately it wasn't a personal thing. It was just more of a business thing and what needed to be done and the level that we worked at.
It seems like you guys made the choice. This is an outsider looking in, right? It seems like you made the choice to move to Florida. And when you did that and had to get a new singer, get a new drummer, it seems like you were really starting to build a lot of momentum during that time.
Yep.
And that has to be a really hard decision. I understand you would lose some sleep over that because that can't be an easy decision. How you all of a sudden you have a following, you have a base, you're hitting some Billboard charts, and then here's what we're gonna do. Fuck this, and what's the point of starting all over again when you now have a fan base? It's not you know, it's like you're big enough to have a fan base, but not so big to where you're gonna lose listeners by changing the things at the time you change them.
You know, that's kind of how we looked at it. I mean, the new record's fucking hella strong, man. I mean, we when we were writing this thing, I mean, we ran it past a whole bunch of program directors and radio people and management companies and guys like Jason Jordan or, you know, Jurgen Carter, like guys who've been in the industry for a long time and had a lot of success. David Bendith. You know, we bounced everything off of these dudes. And, you know, I mean, so far, everybody that's heard it is like, wow. You know, like it's a huge difference. It's a big step in the right direction. It's just, you know, it really did come up a level, you know, and not to take anything away from anybody that was with us. I mean, they were all great guys and, you know, great at what they did. But it was like we weren't going to really be able to grow. It was going to kind of be, you know, the first record over again.
Yeah.
And I just want, you know, for me, that's not who I, you know.
It seems like you really fucking know what you want, man. And you know what? It's important to be like that because so many bands, instead of being like, nice and fuck it, we got a band, let's keep it going. If you want to make it, you got to be a fucking shark, dude. And sometimes that means you got to bite some motherfuckers, and get them out of your way. And it's hard to do that, especially if they're like your friends and you've known them for years. That and then because then sometimes it causes bad blood. But I mean, you have no one that's successful is going to be successful by just settling, especially if you really know the sound you want and what you're trying to get. Yeah,
dude. I mean, me and Reno, we gave everybody plenty of opportunities to step their game up,
and then some.
And then some. And just when they didn't do it, it was like, well, what the fuck did you guys expect? Did you really just continue with this? Like, we're not doing that, man. So it was kind of over. So that last conversation was a little rough. And I mean, we think it's for the best.
Yeah, man. KJ is probably the newest member that's on this interview right now. And did you immediately did you know either Freddie or Reno before joining the band? I mean, did you know them from other tours or anything like that?
I knew of them. So I had actually followed the band, and it kind of came up, through different musicians, me coming into the fold. But it was crazy. When they started touring with, Scott Stapp and, they did Metal Allegiance, I was following that whole thing. So I was very aware of them. I knew them very well.
Have you been able to tour? Have you been able, KJ, to tour with them yet, or is that still no, not yet? So okay. So I'm gonna ask KJ now. This just goes out to him. Are you at all? Have you toured before prior to joining Weapons of Anew?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so then it's not new to you, because I was gonna ask if you're a little nervous about it, but if you've done tours, and I bet you're excited about it to finally get out there.
Here's the thing about them. They're why I really was even just looking forward to audition. I've toured myself with just numerous different acts, but they have just a know-how and a wisdom of the road. Where you don't get it unless you're out there really, really doing it. I was like, man, I just want to play with these guys because I'm going to just learn so much, because they're out there doing, I got a chance to do my thing, but they were doing some builds that I was following at home.
Kevin's a fucking beast live.
Oh,
we call it the Dreadicon. Dreads come out, he looks like a fucking helicopter. It's insane. It's awesome. So
I bet you guys are excited to finally go back on the road. I know going on the road, a lot of bands, and I hear it. It's exciting, but once you're actually on the road, like I've never done it, but I hear what people say. It kind of is a little shitty. Just because, you don't get to shower when you want to, you're sleeping in a van, or
we're kind of spoiled. We have our own bus that has a shower on it, so we get to
nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that helps.
I say it all the time. 23 hours of our day when we're on the road, usually
terrible.
That hour that you get to hang out and play and chill with fans, that part makes it all worth it. The rest of it blows, dude. You eat like shit, you sleep like shit, you smell like shit, you feel like shit. But something, we're fucking, I don't know what the hell's wrong with us that we keep
we're dumb. We're dumb, but it's okay. This is a good time, so who cares?
Is there a city, Freddie, that you've toured at that you really had a fun time that kind of stuck out to you? Something that you just every time I go on tour, I want to kind of play at this place again.
Bro, we're a fucking pack of pirates. So I mean,
dude.
And we're out of control. But I mean, Dallas is always fun.
I love Dallas, dude.
Yeah, I love playing out there. We have a great time. San Antonio is fucking out of control. So Texas is usually really good to us. Tampa's been great to us. Fuck, man. There's been a lot of places. Have you guys
gone out of the country at all?
We've been to Canada a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that count? I mean, it counts, right? It counts.
Yeah, I mean,
it kind of counts.
Cold, that's what I know. We were up there with Alter Bridge. We froze our dicks off, dude.
Yeah, in like February, dude, it was terrible. Oh my god.
But it was cold.
Where was terrible?
It was so cold.
Montreal and Toronto in February.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate being cold. I hate being cold.
Bro.
Dude, if I was in a band, I wouldn't tour in the wintertime. I'd only want to do like a summer.
Acapulco.
Yeah, exactly. I'm touring the Bahamas.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I told my manager a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, listen, bro, I said, this fucking next tour you get us on better be cool because you're going to have a hard time dragging me out of Florida.
do you know when you're single? Are you dropping the whole EP or just dropping a single?
We're going to play the singles game for a little bit, man. So what we're
cool.
The whole plan is each single is going to be worked like a record. So each single will have a video, radio, its own artwork, its own T-shirt, merch, and then we'll go out in another 6, depending on, if we hit with radio again. I mean, Sick Boy, dude, that fucking song lived for like almost 6 months.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I see why too.
We just thought it was going to last 6 weeks. So, God willing that, we get lucky and we get another one that's got some legs. That'll kind of really dictate how quickly we put them out.
Right.
But too, man, it's so fucked up. It's like you kind of need to constantly put something out just for the simple fact, like, there's so much shit people are getting hit with on a regular basis. You got to kind of keep their interest.
Dude, bands, you know what kind of sucks, dude? And I noticed this. I listen to a lot of Octane, right? And they'll play a song like Kingdom Collapse is a great band. They've been on the show and they had, like one of the number one songs I think on Octane for a while. But it's not like in like the early 2000s, a song would come out and you would hear it for a good, 3, 4, 5 months. Then it would slowly stop playing it. Now, dude, it's like Papa Roach, they come out with a song, like 2 months later, they come out with another song. And then 2 months later, it's like another song. It's like, dude, but because the radio quits playing it, they go on to something else all of a sudden. It's like, it's too fast, dude. I don't think the bands get the limelight they deserve when they have to constantly be putting out another hit, because all these other bands are doing it. And it's like, you just got to fucking keep up, man.
Yeah, that's the shitty thing. I mean, dude, rock music from like when we were kids, dude, it's way different now. Bands don't really flourish or really kind of because it's just things happen so quick, and labels aren't really about building careers anymore. They're about let's throw as much shit at the wall and see if it sticks. And if it sticks, cool. Their song will get to be on the radio for 10 weeks instead of 2. You know what I mean?
I think Reno, did you want to elaborate on that a little bit? Sound like you were going to give some input.
No, dude, it's just I mean, shit's so different now. It's like, you just got to keep putting shit out for people to get at. You know what I mean? Like shit dies off so quick and people's attention spans are like so nil. It's like, here's a new thing. Here's the new thing. Here's the new thing. Here's the new thing. You know what I mean? So it kind of puts you under the gun to like keep producing shit. But if you have enough shit like lined up and in the can and ready to roll, like, it kind of takes a little bit of the heat off. You
think the internet and like apps like TikTok, where people watch these 15-second video clips, those are the ones that seem to do the best on TikTok, anyways. Do you think that in some way has affected the attention span and now has also infiltrated the music industry, like somehow?
Of course.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it has.
That's so bizarre, man.
Yep, it's fucking crazy. Yo, but think about it. Just look at the live show thing. Bands that used to play, dude, if you had a top 20 hit on radio 15 years ago, dude, you were all right for a minute,
Yeah.
Nowadays,
dude, if you had a top 20 hit 15, 20 years ago on the radio, you probably still don't have to work today.
Yeah, nowadays, it ain't like that.
No, it don't matter.
No, dude, I guarantee you some of these bands that are even number one on Octane, even for like a short period of time, I guarantee a lot of them still have jobs and they still got to work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I know for a fact a lot of them do, man.
Yep.
That sucks, man.
Yep.
But a lot of these bands are going into mixing their music with like pop or mixing it with even like Bring Me the Horizon. Straight metal bands started doing like pop music kind of. People are kind of getting pissed off. But you know what? I don't really like if they don't want to fucking have another job. Like that's what they're gonna have to do almost sometimes. Like, there's like country rock, there's hip hop rock, there's pop rock. These metal bands are going into it, and I can't say I blame them. I don't really like it as much, but it's their careers, and if that's what they want to do. All right, do you think that any of your songs that you're coming out with on your new releases that should be rolling out here soon, do you think any of them are going to be played on the radio, like maybe Octane or a local station? Is that the plan?
Yeah, we have a couple of singles that are definitely going to go. We're going to work radio on. Then that was the thing, dude. So like instead of us just rushing out without a tour and everything else, like we really put a correct team together this time. We really have a really good plan, how we want to do it, how things have to go. As far as having everything lined up for us for the next, probably 18 months. And that was the plan. So that way we don't have to just, because I mean, honestly, dude, nowadays, if you drop your full record,
it's done.
Fucking burnt in 3 weeks. Everybody looks to it and that's it. So, especially with the way Spotify algorithms work, if you drop 12 songs at one shot, maybe one's going to get traction, and then that's it, dude. The rest of it's out already. You're going to have a hard time getting a lot of its playlisted. So doing it this way, it kind of just gives you an opportunity to kind of start building and building and building and building.
Right. I think there's pros and cons to the way the industry is working. But I'm excited you guys are coming out with some new songs. Like I said, that Sick Boy song, I liked it. I didn't hear it. I might have heard it on the radio. I don't remember, but I fucking love it. And I'm looking forward to hearing you guys' new music. Do you guys have merch on your website?
Yep.
What is your website?
Weaponsofanew.com.
Okay. And you guys got merchandise on there, and I know it says new music releasing soon or something like that. It has a tab on there. Are you guys going to make music videos for it and release it on your website as well?
Oh yeah. We just actually filmed the new one last Wednesday. Last Wednesday. So we're just waiting for the edits back on that one. We have 2 already done. This will be the 3rd one. So we're kind of just getting all the bullets ready for the chamber.
Cool.
So that way, once we get on the road, we don't have to stop and do this shit.
Yeah, right.
Well, I can't play my outro song on here, so I was gonna
sing it, dude. You gotta sing it.
I can't do that either. I can only kind of not really sing, but kind of scream, but not that great. No, I can't do it. So I do want to thank you guys for being on the show. I really appreciate it. And everyone that follows the Loud Spot, please, like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channel and find us on all podcasting platforms. That's all the time I got. So peace out, rock on, and much love.
Yeah, bro. Thank you.
Thanks for having us, dude.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic.
Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to click the like and share button.
Don't forget to go to our YouTube and subscribe.
If you want to listen to our audio and pick up some cool merch, go to www.theloudspot.net. Peace out, rock on, much love.